Hello, Enchanted Oracle with you. And today's reading, of course, comes from the Aboriginal Dreamtime Oracle. Now, it doesn't exactly say who it's from, it just says, spiritdreaming.com. Okay? Now, so it's a collaboration, obviously. The card that came up is Seasons Change. And Seasons Change is all about changing of relationships and friendships and letting go of those who need to go and moving forward with your own path and making new friendships and new relationships. It's just going to save you some heartache in the long run. And it's all about, if you feel like you weren't good enough for someone, well, guess what? You are. And if they don't want you, that's fine. They don't have to have you. You can go on and get someone better. So that's what this card is all about. Moving on, seasons change, and that can be just your friendships. It doesn't have to be a sexual relationship. It can be, all sorts of relationship places you go. Different groups that you're with. Maybe you're changing work. The relationships all change. Everywhere you go at the moment, it's all a big change. 2020 is about changing. There's a lot of aggression too about 2020. You've got your passive side. Everybody wants to be right. Nobody wants to be wrong. That's all appearing like crazy. Keep your head down if you need to, or keep your head above water, whichever way you're going. Stand up for yourself. Just because it's someone else's opinion doesn't mean to say you have to take it on board. What else is with 2020? The feeling of not good enough should actually change, so you do feel good enough for any situation that you can apply yourself to deal with anything. There does seem to be times when you are better off for your own sanity to stay away from certain people. Go around with like-minded people. Kalina, she says to stay with like-minded people. That's okay. Sometimes we can't always do that. But if you can, stay low. What else is there? Having the gumptions and having the balls to actually stand up. That's like, wow, okay. Don't know who that applies to, but good on you. Hope it works for you. But that's the message you need to hear. Don't be stagnant. It's like, move forward. You may not want to move forward, but don't stay stagnant. Create something else. Bring something else into your life. If things that haven't worked in 2019 and you never got all your wish list, let that go. Okay, move on, move to the forward, and go on to 2020. You do need to change directions, some of you. It feels to me that the direction you've been going might have suited you in the past, but now you've reached a point where it's just not going to suit you. It's not going to work out the way you want. The things you want are actually more diverse, and they're going to help you grow further. And with that, it'll change. It's going to keep on changing. Nothing's going to stay stagnant. Whatever you do, don't stay stagnant. If you're feeling bored, move on. Find something else to do. Bring something else into your life. Create something else. Go somewhere else. Meet someone else. There's so much at our fingertips now. It just feels really important that you don't stay stagnant. Whatever it is you're doing, maybe you want to change work, homes, countries, whatever it is, keep moving. If that's what you feel, then do it. 2020 is going to be a big time. 2021 will be even bigger, but 2022, that's going to have the real impact. That's when everything you're doing at the moment will materialize, and you'll really see the benefits. You will look back and you'll go, oh my God, was I really in that space? And you'll look at the changes and you'll be absolutely wrapped. And this card is all about the changes. So go with the changes, go with the flow. If you've got the changes coming up, do them, make them happen. You don't have to force anything this year. It is just going to happen with the flow. As long as you get the wheels into motion, as long as you've made that decision that you do want to move forward, that you do want to go here, there, or everywhere, it's all just going to flow and happen. And you'll be surprised at what comes up. Okay, thank you. Whoops, where's my stick? Love you all. Enjoy your day.